Zhang Yuxi's new drama is about to start broadcasting. Yuan Bingyan is officially announced to join the group, who will be the next Huanru first sister. With the release of the trailer, South Wind Knows My Heart starring Chang Yi and Zhang Yuxi has entered a state of waiting for broadcast. On a video website, the 9-minute preview video attracted nearly 300,000 views, and the response was also good. Following the CPs of Chang Yi and Yuan Bingyan, the CPs of Chang Yi and Zhang Yuxi became candidates for warm-up, but inadvertently exposed Yuan Bingyan's current embarrassing situation. In addition to the happy quasi-first brother Chang Yi, Zhang Yuxi and Yuan Bingyan are actually on the same starting line and are the best candidates for quasi-first sister. After the TV series Liu Li started, Yuan Bingyan obviously had an absolute advantage at first. As Chu Zuanji became popular, he and Chang Yi became popular CPs, and the limelight was no different for a while. However, it was this drama that became the watershed in her life. Her career declined instead of rising, and now she is on the verge of being abandoned by Huanru. However, the culprit of all of this is actually no one's fault. They can only blame Yuan Bingyan themselves. And the whole story still has to start from the TV series Liu Li. 01 Huanru executives denounced ungratefulness and terminated the contract after the explosion. Yuan Bingyan was destined to be hidden in the snow, and signed a total of 2 companies. The contract with Huanru is for 5 years, to be precise, 2018 to 2023. Therefore, since 2018, Yuan Bingyan's film and television resources have been continuously improved, and she has also become the heroine of many film and television dramas. However, in fact, Huanru didn't really want Yuan Bingyan to become popular at first. After all, netizens who are well-versed in Huanru's urine sex know that Huanru is a company that focuses on supporting actors and actresses. Whether it is Li Yifeng in the past, Ren Jilan in the future, or even Cheng Yi now. In terms of female stars, apart from Yang Mi and Tang Yan in the early years, only Yang Zi's family is now the only one who dominates and crushes faults. What's more, Yang Zi didn't rely on Huanru for resources at all, and even talked to them about conditions when he renewed his contract with Huanru. Therefore, Huanru really doesn't support actresses, really doesn't support them. For Yuan Bingyan, it was just Huanru's unintentional meddling at the beginning. Just because, as long as you watch Liu Li carefully, you will find that the original big heroine drama has undergone magical changes. Gao Guang always married the male protagonist, and it also evolved into a big male protagonist drama. Even in the last few episodes, Yuan Bingyan didn't even have a few close-ups of her face. The tool man is a real hammer. From the beginning to the end, Huanru always wanted to be popular and become Yi, and the heroine Yuan Bingyan was just a foil. But I didn't want to, and finally there was an unexpected joy, just because Yuan Bingyan and Cheng Yi were on fire together, which was unexpected by Huanru. Businessmen value profits and strike while the iron is hot, so Huanru naturally still wants to take a bonus from Yuan Bingyan and Cheng Yi. Who knows, at this time, it was replaced by Yuan Bingyan who quit. At the same time as the fire broke out, Yuan Bingyan quickly thought of cancelling the contract with Huanru out of consideration for a way out. It is a pity that no matter how hard the head is, it is still unable to fight against the capitalists. It is so easy to cancel the contract is in hand, and if you want to be free, you have to pay the corresponding price. Hence the embarrassing scene at the Liu Li Cloud Song meeting. While Cheng Yi and Yuan Bingyan were standing as far away as the cowherd and the weaver girl, the news that Huanru pushed Yuan Bingyan out was spreading compared with the previous rumors without corroboration. Huanru made a lot of publicity about Yuan Bingyan's ungrateful rebuke. Yuan Bingyan was withdrawn from the originally announced dramas one after another, and even the dramas that had already entered the group directly pulled Yuan Bingyan back. In this way, Yuan Bingyan, a good actor, suddenly became a fashion cafe. While focusing on the fashion line, the career has gradually shifted in the direction. I can only say that I played a good card, and I played a mess 02 known as Little Zhao Liang, but accused of constantly touching porcelain because it was hidden in the snow. Many of Yuan Bingyan's resources naturally fell into the hands of Zhang Yuxi of the same company. Naturally, it cannot be said that Zhang Yuxi cut who. It can only be said that under the company's decision, Yuan Bingyan's role as an abandoned child is a sure thing. Just like Cheng Yi and Zhang Yuxi have cooperated several times, and now they are under the group CP, which is obviously weakening the existence of Yuan Bingyan and Cheng Yi CP and Liu Li. However, Yuan Bingyan chose the path of the most defeat in favor when she had no way out, which made her future even more worrying. Looking at her marketing methods in the past year, we can summarize them into 2 types. Touching porcelain Zhao Liang, not recognized Little Zhao Liang if the entertainment industry wants to quickly break out of the siege, then touching seniors is the fastest way. It is the most popular but also the most outdated exit in the entertainment industry. Like when a newcomer comes out, when it's called Little XXX it becomes a form of marketing and at the same time, it can also quickly get a name to stick. However, Yuan Bingyan has been debuting for almost 8 years, but in recent years she has been nicknamed Little Zhao Liang. What is his intention? Of course, it's very clear that she will occasionally come across t-shirts with Zhao Liang and endorse the same product, sometimes even the same. With a round face and somewhat similar facial features, it has become a big topic. At the same time, the news of Yuan Bingyan can always be compared with Zhao Liang. If one considers it a coincidence, it is indeed a bit stupid and kind. It's a pity that this normal type of marketing has angered Triulidan's fans, and at the same time made many netizens think that it was deliberately done. Along with these drafts of beautiful women ascending the throne, even if Yuan Bingyan is not bad, after such a market, people cannot promote her beauty. The old puppet is the court, not in a hurry to change. Ancient puppet is always a big cake. Although he was once questioned in his hometown, he was very popular with the actors. Simply because he can quickly become famous and quickly fall into the circle of fans, just like Lulai. So, to capture this wave of bonus, Yuan Bingyan is still focusing on the antique puppet theater market. If you miss dating Lulai again, the story of turning into a serf and singing will only happen overnight. However, the marketing methods will certainly have an all too obvious taste. And according to the marching band's practice, Yuan Bingyan's career could not continue, and she lost a wave of popularity. Now Yuan Bingyan and Huan Rui's relationship has calmed down even though they can't handle Huan Rui. Huan Rui even starred in the drama Wish You Good Luck for Her, and it officially started after the official announcement. I really don't know what is the purpose of Yuan Bingyan's resistance for so many years. In the end, while making other people's wedding dresses, he could still only choose his fate to compromise.